Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here to install the Carbon series Crank1 rear brake pads for my RS457. As you guys know, previously I installed the Crank1 Carbon series front brake pads on my RS457. With that I also upgraded the brake fluid to .5.1 and the bike has been doing great in terms of braking, and hence I wanted to upgrade the rear brake pads of my bike as well. Hence I went for these Crank1 Carbon series brake pad. This is the same brake pad quality which I have for the front brake pads. If you haven't seen that video, I will put the link in the description section down below. You can go ahead and watch that. And this particular brake pad, it costed 2400 rupees. So the stock RS457 gets organic rear brake pads, and I had upgraded my rear brake pads to Brembo centered brake pads in the last service at 12,000 kilometers, and currently the odometer reads 21,000 kilometers. Hence I thought, because I like the brake bite on the front pads, I thought it's good that I upgrade the rear brake pads also, and hence I got these. So Crank1 has sent me these brake pads. It took around 3 days for getting it delivered here in Hyderabad. I purchased it from the online store itself, and you already know the specs and all. It is a Carbon series brake pad. It sits above the sintered brake pads. So I'm getting the rear brake pads removed, the Brembo sintered brake pads. I'll show the condition of those pads as well. So please note that the rear brakes are not much used on these motorcycles, but it is always good to have a good rear brakes as well. Hence I'm going for this upgrade. This is the rear brake pad which I was using currently. This is nothing but the Brembo centered brake pad. You can see the rose gold color. There is a protective metal sheet kind of a thing, hence you are not able to see the Brembo logo, but this is the Brembo centered double H grade brake pad. Even these are very good. It gets the job done. And we are opening the new brake pads as well. Let me show it to you guys. Ek second dikha ismail bhai. So this is the new brake pad, and this is how it looks. This material is the carbon material, and this is the same brake pad which fits on the KTM Duke rear pads, and it also fits on the RS457 rear pads. Laga do. And Ismail bhai is the regular technician who is working on my motorcycle. Always he works on my bike and makes sure that the job is done well. And please note that these brake pads still have more than 50% of life left in it, but I wanted to upgrade the brake pad, hence I'm going for this. I will test it out, and whenever these brake pads wear out, I will again use this double H Brembo sintered brake pads, and I will also give you my ride review if I'm able to see any difference in the rear braking or not. And also please note that the rear brake fluid was also upgraded recently. In the last video you can check that out, to Liquimoly .5.1, because the stock bike gets .4 brake fluid. I have upgraded it to .5.1. Now it's time to ride back home, and you can see carbon Crank1 brake pads are installed in the rear end as well. This silver brake pad is the sign that it's a carbon brake pad. Previously it was rose gold color. That was Brembo sintered brake pad. Now let's ride this beast and see what it has to offer. I don't have high expectations from it, because anyhow we don't use the rear brakes that much, but I wanted to upgrade it, and hence I got it installed. For the initial impressions, I can see the brake pad needs to bead in. That means after a couple of 100 kilometers of usage it will break in, and then it will perform at the best. I've just installed it, so this is my initial impressions. But if you want to get the Crank1 carbon brake pads installed in your motorcycle, you can go to the Crank1 official website. I'll put the link in the description section down below. You can purchase it from there. 2400 for the front and 2400 for the rear, and it is way more cheaper than the Brembo sintered brake pads. And also, when you are upgrading the brake pad, don't forget to upgrade the brake oil as well. My bike is running on .5.1. It's from Liquimoly. It's evening time, and on this highway a lot of traffic is coming. from the opposite side, because most of the medical research centers are located in the north part of Hyderabad, and these employees, they return back home towards Hyderabad. The time is 5:29, and as usual I am using the Aoocci C6 Pro as my rear view camera. After this new air filter and the exhaust, I just love riding my RS 457. It has become way more responsive than the stock setup. Lovely. And when I use the rear brake, right now the difference is not that much, to be frank. Maybe I will have to wait for it to read in and see. But for the front, there is massive difference. And on these sports motorcycles, we don't use the rear brake much. The front does 90% of the braking. Only as a supporting we use the rear brakes. So even if you don't want to upgrade, that's okay. But I personally wanted to upgrade it and test it, and hence I went for it. And I have reached my area. It's Hakimpet. Let's take a right from here. Taking a right from this highway is a challenge. There is a lot of oncoming traffic. So yeah, it's time to end this video now. And if you want to purchase the Aoocci C6 Pro, you can follow the link in the description section down below. You can use my coupon code Prakash Suraj. You will get 22% discount on the official website. And if you're not following me on Instagram, you can follow me over there, because I put some awesome contents over there as well. My Insta ID is Prakash Suraj 17. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, do hit that subscribe button, because it's free for you, but it definitely helps me a lot. And don't forget to post your thoughts in the comment section below. With that, I will sign off from this video, and I will see you in my next video. Till then, bye bye.